Hello and welcome to another video. Today I'll be drawing Hatsune Miku from Vocaloid because her birthday was on the 31st of August. So I thought I would draw her for her birthday. Even though I'm like a week late now. I've drawn Miku a few times before. I always enjoy drawing her because I really like the turquoise color for her hair, eyes, and clothes. And she's just overall a really pretty character and I always have so much fun drawing her. So I've made quite a few drawings of her over the years. At least I think I have. I think I have like 3, maybe 2, 3, maybe 4. No, I think it's 2 or 3. I don't really know anything about this character or about Vocaloid in general, but what I've seen of Miku from like fan art and stuff, she seems like a really happy and like excited character. So I wanted to draw her in more like a bubbly pose. Like always, I made the sketch digitally in Procreate. Here's the drawing, or here's the sketch, and then I printed it out and I did the line art on my marker paper, and then I was ready to start coloring. I always start with the hair because it's my favorite part and it's the most time-consuming part for me. I normally spend like around 10 to 15 minutes, maybe even 20 minutes, coloring each part of the drawing, like the different parts of the clothes and, you know, the eyes and stuff like that. But the hair always takes so much longer for me because I color it in so slowly. Like it's the hair that I focus on the most, so I like to take it really slow and make sure that I build up the colors and the shading and all that, like, slowly and well. So that can easily take up to like 30 to 40 minutes, maybe even an hour, you know? So yeah. I also wanted the hair to stand out from the clothes because the hair is actually the same color as her eyes and her clothes. So I used more like teal colors for her hair and then more green colors for her eyes and clothes because, again, I didn't want it to all mix together, sort of. I wanted the hair to stand out, so yeah. I don't really have anything else to say about this drawing. Like I said, I don't really know anything about this character or about Vocaloid. All I know is that Vocaloid is like some type of music or something. I don't know. I'm honestly not sure what it even is. All I know is that Miku is probably one of the most known characters out there. I don't know. I feel like I see her everywhere and I feel like everyone knows of her. So I remember the first time I drew her on or the first time I drew her and posted it on Instagram. It was like my most liked photo for the longest time. I mean, it had like double, maybe even triple the amount of my normal amount of likes. So I was like, damn, people must really like her. So yeah. Speaking about most liked drawings or photos on Instagram, I was so frustrated because for the longest time it was my most liked photo on Instagram was this tiny sketch. It was just one tiny eye in the corner of one of my school papers, and I swear I had like hundreds of likes, like hundreds more than what I usually get. And I'm just like, damn, a sketch that took me probably 5 minutes to make got so many more likes than my drawings that take like 8 hours. Okay, I don't understand the Instagram algorithm at all. I'm still trying to figure out Instagram. I definitely don't understand YouTube. But maybe I'll get the hang of it after a while. I did reach 200 subscribers this year though. I think I reached it back in, was it June? June or July, I don't know. I think it was over the summer sometime, and that was like my 2020 goal for YouTube, and I had already met it like halfway throughout the year, so I was really happy about that. It was that Norway video. It did everything. I don't know why people loved it so much. Anywho, one thing I do with every drawing is keeping a spare piece of paper under my drawing, as you've probably already taken notice to, because I have it in every video. I do that in case the ink bleeds through the paper. You know, I don't want to get anything on the table, because I use the dining room table because my studio isn't ready yet. Not that that's ever happened to me before. The paper I use is really sturdy and thick, so it can handle the ink. It's really just a precaution. Plus, I'm a messy artist. I've made a mess on that table. I don't want to risk getting any more ink on it. I also have it there so I can try out every marker before I use it, just to make sure that it's the right color and that it's working right. I like to test all of my markers before I use them, you know, just in case they're out of ink or they're faulty in some kind of way. Because if I start using one marker and then I realize that, you know, I'm all out of ink, that kind of sucks. And then I have like a quarter of that area colored in, and I have no other markers to color in the rest, sort of. So then I could have just used a different marker from the start. I don't know. That's happened to me before, so I've learned to try out every marker before I use it. Another thing I want to talk about, because I have nothing else to talk about, I've been super excited for our, like, autumn and Halloween and Inktober lately. Like, it's always in September that it, like, or already in August I start to, like, really get those Halloween feels, but, like, in September it gets super strong, and now all I can think about is, like, fall, and, you know, like, fall colors, and Halloween, and, oh, Inktober, oh, that's, like, the best time of year, that and Christmas. I know there's some controversy around Inktober. I'm not quite sure what it's about, and I don't want to get into it, because I'm not gonna talk about any, you know, controversies here. But I don't really care, because Inktober is something that I, you know, personally enjoy, so no controversy is gonna stop me from participating. Though I don't really see it as me participating, because I never follow a prompt list, especially not the, like, official prompt list. I kind of just, like, make an ink drawing whenever I feel like it throughout October and be like, oh, this is my little Inktober drawing. But yeah, I just kind of draw whatever I feel like that day. But I am debating to try to follow someone else's prompt list today. I'm really excited for that. Even though I can never make a drawing every single day for an entire month, it's nice to try, and I always push myself a lot for Inktober, so yeah. Expect some ink drawings next month. I was gonna talk about my current art projects, but I actually don't have any at the moment. At the time I'm filming this, I have just finished this Miku drawing, so I haven't started even thinking about my next drawing. I don't think there's any characters who have a birthday coming up soon that I could draw, so I'm at kind of a loss at the moment. I don't really know what or who to draw, but I'm probably going to start on that autumn drawing soon, because I think it'd be nice to get that finished in September, so that in October I can just focus on, like, Halloween and Inktober drawings. So yeah, maybe my next drawing will be a fall drawing. Yeah, I'll have to think about that. If you follow me on Instagram, you can keep up with, you know, what I'm working on, because I try to post to my story on Instagram daily. You know, more or less, it depends on how busy I am, but if you're ever wondering, like, what drawings I'm working on at the moment, you know, go check that out, because I always post little work in progress shots there, so yeah, the link will be in the description. And what I've been up to lately, it's really just the same as always. I've just been working on this drawing. I've been reading a lot of it lately. I'm almost finished with it now. I think I have, like, a little bit more than 100 pages left. And by the time that this video is out, I would have read a lot more. Maybe I'm even finished with the book. Who knows? So, yeah, I really enjoyed it. I recommend it. Though it's a little disturbing. It's a little spooky. It's not for the weak-hearted. I have definitely been a little paranoid since I started reading it. I've been busy with school. It's not like we've gotten, like, a ton of homework or anything yet. You know, there is a little bit, but it's not like I'm drowning in homework yet. So, that's good. And otherwise, I've just been hanging out with my friends. Oh yeah, I also finished the first season of Durarara not too long ago, maybe early this week. I can't remember. Yeah, I had forgotten how good it is. So I might start watching the second season. My sister is dying for me to start watching Haikyuu, so maybe I'll get into that soon. Yeah, I'm not quite sure at the moment. Haven't had time to watch anything yet. And I also really want to play more Persona 5, but I haven't gotten around to it yet, so maybe I'll do that soon. I haven't really thought any more about Patreon. I wanted to, like, get that planned out in September, so that hopefully I could start by October. but I don't know, I don't really know anything about Patreon. I don't know how to start my own Patreon, you know? I don't know what kind of benefits I would offer, you know? I don't know. I don't think I'll be planning any more this weekend, but maybe next weekend I'll, you know, sit down, make some plans, brainstorm a little bit, and hopefully I'll have a Patreon up and going in October. I'm sorry, I know the voiceover for this video wasn't very exciting or, I don't know, interesting. Like I said, I don't really know anything about Vocaloid or about this character, so there's not really a lot I have to say about that. I haven't been up to anything new lately. I don't have any art projects to talk about at the moment, so I don't really have anything else to say. So I guess the rest of this video will just be music. I hope that's alright. I tried to speed up this video a lot, but I don't want to speed it up to the point where you can't even tell what I'm doing anymore. But I must have had a lot of hours worth of footage because, man, I sped this video up so much. Oh my god, like, I seriously can't speed it up anymore. I think it'll just be impossible to see what I'm even doing if I speed it up anymore. So, yeah, there's gonna be a few minutes worth of just music at the end here. I hope you don't mind. Hopefully the next video will have, or hopefully for the next video I'll have more interesting things to talk about. But yeah, thank you for watching this video. Like always, if you have any feedback, you know, I'd be more than happy to hear it. Whether it's about my art or about running this YouTube channel or my Instagram account, or even if you have any tips for like Patreon or something, or if you have any or if you have any suggestions for who I should draw next, because I'm honestly at a loss right now. But yeah, thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you guys next Sunday.